And it's hard to like want to do good content when you're just like, I don't know, like not getting anything out of it kind of thing. Does that make sense? I've lost those followers since the review, so I don't know if it's because of the review or if it's just like bad timing. Who knows? Because I normally wouldn't lose followers like that. But whatever. That's what's going on. I've never lost that much in a short amount of time, no. I've lost like if I post like a photo or like a video that someone doesn't like, I'll usually lose like maybe like 100 or 200 followers kind of thing. But I've never ever lost. The only time that I lost like a big amount of followers all at once was when they did that, I don't know if you guys remember this, but they did like a sweep of all the inactive accounts and like ghost followers and like accounts that people pay for and stuff like that. And I lost quite a few at that time. But I've never lost followers like this, like just from Hey Jamie. I mean, it's not gonna stop me from like talking about things the way that I do. It's just discouraging, you know what I mean? And it's just crazy, like the amount of people like that they like reach on shit too. Like someone was like, "You're just mad because Jaclyn Hill's palette sold out and yours didn't." And I was like, okay, so I did a palette literally 3 years ago. Yes.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking shit.
For what?
This Jaclyn Hill thing, because I'm losing followers so much.
How many?
Like 5,000 now.
Really?
Yeah.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
What about YouTube?
Well, YouTube I've been gaining, but I normally like gain on YouTube either way, but
That's weird.
I know, it's really annoying. But people were just like going in my comments like saying all this shit that I'm like jealous, I purposely tried to make the swatches look bad, all this stuff. They're like, I got it in the mail and I did this. I'm like, that's great, I'm glad. But
there's other people that did the exact same kind of reviews.
I know.
Anyways, like I said, you don't want them like to be following you anyways.
I know.
They're just probably the same ones that post negative shit all the time. Like, why would you want to be supported by someone like that? Fuck them.
I know. I was just saying it's still like discouraging because it makes me not want to post and stuff like that as much. It makes me like not want to like work as hard on posting on Instagram because like it just sucks to like, I don't know.
You posted it on YouTube. That's the start of it, right? Your YouTube review?
Yeah, but my Instagram is this following that's going down.
Because of your YouTube review, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, I think so. It's since then that I've been losing those followers.
Hmm. I mean, you basically stuck to your guns, so there's nothing really to be discouraged about. Yeah. And like 5,000, like I said, those are probably people that every time, like, with negativity.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a small fraction, and it's, for, if anything, like good riddance.
We're just gonna have a talk about it every time I start my Periscope.
You should appreciate all these other people. The other
I do appreciate them. That's why I talk to them every day. Instead of hanging out with you.
I look like a mad scientist. Oh my god. insightful.
Stop giving him compliments.
While I eat my mangoes.
This is the worst. So what? So insightful.
It's mango. Excuse me.
Don't worry about them, babe. Come and burp fruity burps in my face. What are you doing?
Eating some mango, then I will shower. Style my hair. Hair was being weird.
Huh?
I thought there was still bleach on the patio, but it was just paper towel. Because I tried dabbing it down with paper towel, but obviously it just made it just dry it out. It was like shit. I cleaned it off most of it.
I want to get that patio stuff from. Where were we?
It's so loud out there, though.
It's so loud in here.
Mm-mm.
Yeah?
Mm-mm.
Listening to Dota videos and video games and... Okay, fine. I won't sit on my patio and enjoy my view.
Didn't someone say I was insightful? Like I know what I'm talking about?
They weren't talking about freaking our patio furniture.
Oh, sure they were.
Patio sitting is nice, Jamie. Thank you so much. I agree. You're so insightful. You're so wise.
Do you want a mango?
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Look how delicious it looks.
I don't want the mango.
You want pineapple?
No.
I wonder why I'm calm.
Can you close this window, please? Goodbye. He asked me this when he knows there's watermelon in the fridge.
The legion will fall. Open your heart to the light. May your days
I'm probably just gonna do something pretty chillin' because we're just going to hang out with the family and we're gonna take the dog to the dog beach, all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, there's dog beaches. Let's go to the dog beach. We're gonna go to the one in White Rock because we're gonna go visit my parents, so that one's kind of closer. So that's the one, and that one's big too. It will be fun. How's Ollie doing with his food today, Jamie? Thanks, guys. My Instagram, it's this. Wait, is that the same username as here? I think it's the same username as here. Acting a bit weird. Yeah. How many days has it been? Two weeks? 2 weeks, really? And are you guys gonna try and put in a little bit of his old food? Oh yeah, you tweeted me a question about raw dog food. I don't prepare her food myself, and yes, she poops less. And she also will drink less water too, at first. And supplements, I haven't started giving her any supplements yet, but they will, like, anybody that you talk to about raw food will recommend, like, giving them supplements. Just like in the same way that we would take vitamins and stuff like that. A high coverage concealer that isn't drying. I mean, a lot of the high coverage concealers will be a little bit drying. Even if they're not drying, they'll give the appearance of drier skin. Just because that's what like high pigment things do. So it's tricky. But my favorite high coverage concealers are NARS Shape Tape, or NARS Creamy Radiant, and then Tarte Shape Tape. So those are the ones that I use the most when I'm going for a high coverage situation. MAC Pro Longwear is very, very, very drying in my opinion. Yeah, usually too dry for people that have dry skin. You don't like NARS? Why? You don't like anything I like, Jamie. I mean, now, I don't think I would ever, like, move on from the Tom Ford concealer, which makes me want to die. How much is the Tom Ford concealer? Literally a firstborn child and a limb. Reasonable, I think. I mean, I don't know. I have dry skin and I like the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer, but it's totally just personal preference, right? Maybe I'm just salty because my concealer didn't sell out. I don't know. Nordstrom doesn't ship Tom Ford to Canada? I have a Tom Ford counter at my Nordstrom's. That's so funny. Have you tried like do you guys have Holt Renfrew where you are? Oh, it's not an eyebrow pen. It's an eyeliner. It's an eyeliner pen. Yeah. That's so weird. What am I looking for? Oh, right. Oh my god, that would have been tragic. Oh, it's not a paint pot. It's the little Giorgio Armani. Sorry, give me a second. It's the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill Silk Eyeshadow in number 5. Mambo number 5 it's called, yeah. It's not even, you can't even get it anymore. Like, you can get other dumb colors, but you can't get this nice color. It's very disappointing. Oh shit, whoops. Yeah, it's only plastic brush. So nice. Oh my god, that's so nice. Every time I use this, I'm blown away by it. Like, all over again. I'll just show you guys before it's even blended out. Like, look at it. Isn't that so nice? Well, obviously, it'll be nice when it's blended out, but I don't know, man. And then when you blend it out, it's almost like the shimmer disappears from where you blend it. So you can literally just apply this one color all over your lid. It's so great. And it's just like this perfect, like, summery, glowy look. Do you guys see what I mean with when you blend it out? Like, it doesn't look shimmery anymore. It's so nice. What color do I wear in the Tom Ford foundation? Or thing? I think it's called Sand. It's called Light Medium 02. Oh, yeah, everything is called Sand. Oh my god, that's just the nicest. Like, it's just like so simple. Literally like 30-second smoky eye. It's the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. It's like a pressed pigment kind of thing. It's just so beautiful. There, that's it. That's literally just that one color all over. So simple. Every time, man. I literally like do not want to run through this because it's my favorite. So perfect. It's shade number 5. Honestly, it's it's one of those products where like I don't feel like I've tried like any dupes for it. Like you could probably find a shadow that's similar, but like I really think it just has this great consistency because like I've tried doing the same thing with like a shimmery shadow and stuff like that. But the problem is you can get the same kind of effect on the lid, but when you go to blend out the one color, it still looks really shimmery or glittery when you blend it out. And that's what makes this so nice, is that like it kind of blends out to be almost more of like a satin finish towards the outside. So it's got this really nice diffusion, whereas like normally I would have to go in with like two shadows, which isn't super annoying, but it just kind of defeats the whole purpose of like the fact that this is just one color. And it's really simple and easy and pretty if you're like on the go. Full manicure lashes always pull up in your inner corner. So do they on mine. You might just have like similar eyes to me where you're like, they're too round. It's a struggle.
You know how like when you pay someone twice a month it's called bi-monthly?
Mm-hmm.
Or you make payments is called bi-monthly? What would twice a year be called?
Biannually? Biannual, yeah.
Does everyone else confirm?
What do you mean? You don't trust me?
Yeah, but okay, I thought it was biannually, but
Wow, I can't believe you didn't take my word for it.
I do take your word for it. I just want to, you know how I like confirming other people. I've taken as much information. I love you.
Love you. I'm sweating. How do I cut my half lashes? I just cut them in half, man. I usually cut like right down the middle, and then I'll use the front end because it's usually a little bit more tapered in the front end. Yeah. Lipstick I'm gonna go with. I thought it might be nice to do kind of like a pinky coral, you know, get back into the coral situations. I do put mascara on after individuals. Sometimes I don't even put mascara on when I'm wearing individuals, to be quite honest. Yep, I'm that bitch. Because sometimes I just like the look of, like, see how it just has like that nice little taper to it on the outer corner? I like it because it keeps it almost more like, I don't know. I just feel like it keeps it more like summer editorial looking. Does that make sense? I'm using the Kish ones. They're just super cheap. They're from Walmart. And I like to blend the medium and the short ones. But right now I only have the short ones, so that's what I'm going with. And I usually just put like 2 to 4 of those in my outer corner, and that's literally all I'll put on. And I'll reuse them too. Like a lot of people have been saying are like, oh, it's like so expensive to do individuals because like you throw them out. I save them. I save all my lashes. That's the one thing that like I am like so cheap with is like you know how like people will wear new lashes every single time? Oh my god, I would never do that. I don't even like new lashes. Like I like lashes once they get nice and ratty. And it's quick, and then they wear so nicely if you have like watery eyes or it's like summer and you don't want anything that's gonna like come off easily. It's just so pretty. And then when I put my mascara on, I take a fresh mascara. This is like so over the top. I take a fresh mascara and I apply it right at the base only. I just like wiggle it back and forth right at the base. And then I take an old mascara that's empty and I brush through. So it matches the appearance of the other lashes. Because the other lashes are like super thick right at the base. So see how my lash naturally kind of like, it's not so thick all the way through? It's so nice. The lash glue I'm using is this one from Japan. It's called DUP. Like that. Yeah. Oh, it works so great. And then it also, like, if you have problems with, like, your lashes clumping, it also helps, like, take out those clumps. Honestly, dry mascara is life. It's so nice. My favorite mascara is the Lights Camera Lashes one from Tarte. That's all I use on my top lashes. And then on the bottom lashes, all I use is CoverGirl Clump Crusher in waterproof. Oh shit, which one's the new one? Oh, right here. Here's another tip. If you get mascara on your perfectly blended eyeshadow, just take a little spoolie and flick it off. And it usually won't wreck your mascara or your eyeshadow underneath. Just wait for it to dry completely and then just literally like gently like flick at it with this and it just like comes right off. A lot of people know that tip now actually. Mascara hacks. How often do I switch out mascaras? Not very often, because I love when my mascara gets dry. How come I don't use Clump Crusher on top? Because I don't like how waterproof mascaras, like they seem to damage my upper lashes, and they also seem to be, like they're not as flexible, if that makes sense. Whereas like with the non-waterproof, they stay kind of pliable, so you can like brush them through or like do whatever. The waterproof, once it dries, it's like hard and like you can't really brush through it. Yeah, it's just the shadow on my lower lash line too. It's literally just that one shadow all the way around. and blend it out. There's like, that's it. That's all that's on my eyes. Oh, and then I have a little bit of eyeliner in the outer corner. But it's just that one shadow. Yeah, see, and totally, like, whatever your lashes are like, you're gonna have different preferences in mascara, right? I know, it does have nice dimension. It's really pretty. And it's even prettier in the sun because it just like catches so nicely. Thanks, guys. It was the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill in number 5. I'm gonna go at my beauty blender. I'll be right back. I'm talking shit. Smells so gross. Have I met Mikey or Orpha? I've met both. What blush am I into right now? I haven't really been wearing much blush lately. But today I think I'm gonna put on a little bit of Kat Von D Wish. Just for the lulz. Oh, thanks. So much. I do my own brows, yes. And it shows through the fact that they're so uneven all the time. Is there a number on my lash glue? 552. You're welcome. I haven't gotten the Lolita blush yet. What's the song? I don't know, but I'm really jamming along to it. Oceans, featuring Grace and Chance. Am I doing a June favorites? I don't think so. I find it too difficult. Like, I can't come up with that many favorites in 1 month. Like, brands do not release products rapidly enough to satiate that kind of video trend. I don't know how people do it. Like, I might find like one product every month that like I'm super in love with, but I can't, it's really hard for me to find like that many products. They get paid to? No. Your faves? No. I'm so sorry. What perfume do I wear? I don't wear perfume super often, but when I do, I still have MAC Turquotic that I use every now and again. I use Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio, and then I have the YSL Black Opium. And whenever I smell Black Opium in the bottle, I'm always like, this is so gross. Like, I think it smells way too, like, sweet, and ugh, I'm like, it's gross. And then when I smell it on someone, I'm like, oh my god, what are you wearing? And they're like, Black Opium. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I put it on, and I always think it smells so nice on, but like in the bottle, I'm like, oh. Yeah, the Acqua di Gio is so nice. I haven't gotten lip fillers in a long time. I'm gonna mix that with Toying Around. There we go. The lipstick that I put on is On Hold. That one that I said was an everyday red, and you guys are like, that's not red. It is, kind of. And then I put pink over top that's called Toying Around from MAC. And then I mixed both of those with just lip balm, like a clear lip balm. Yeah. And that's the color that it creates. And it'll fade kind of nicely too when you mix it with that lip balm. Pretty. Anyways, you guys, that's everything for me today. I hope you guys have a good Sunday, and I'll talk to you later.